Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin. I'm filming this in my storage unit today. Don't know if you can see what's in front of me. I'll point the camera a little bit. There we go. You can see I have a whole bunch of comics. So these arrived from one seller that I'd been winning a lot of auctions from this one seller, and he'd been stockpiling for a long while. And he showed me the post-it pack before he sent it out. It was 10 kilos worth of comic books. Now, admittedly, they're bagged and board, so that added to the weight. But yeah, there's a lot to get through, so I'm going to just crack on. We have Amazing Spider-Man, Amazing X-Men issue 4. I actually already own this issue, so I was a bit surprised that I received it, because I certainly didn't win the auction, didn't bid on it. I think Christian, the seller, he just threw it in, which is nice. But yeah, I already have it, so it will go on my duplicates pile. Now, because there's a lot to get through, I'm just going to kind of burn through them in terms of title. So we have Darkhawk, we have issue 19, we have issue 20 with the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, issue 22 with Ghost Rider, issue 24 with the evil Darkhawk. I think his name's Evil Hawk. We have issue 26 with the New Warriors, issue 30 with Pure Heart, issue 31 with the Thing in his helmet. He'd been disfigured by Wolverine, and he had to wear a helmet for a time. A favourite period of mine for the Fantastic Four. So we've got issue 37, and I don't know if you can see, but we've got Venom in the black and white there. And issue 38 with the new Darkhawk. Issue 41, the return of, yeah, Evil Hawk. And two more to go. We've got issue 42 and issue 45. So yeah, I didn't get the 50th issue. I do have issue 49, and that's as far as I got with Darkhawk. But my good friend Nate at Whole Year Comics, we were talking about Darkhawk just last Friday. Nate, I hope you enjoyed that little bit and got a bit of a kick out of it. Now, the next up we have Dial H issue 2 with this beautiful Brian Boland cover. This was a really weird series, and I'm a bit disappointed that I didn't pick it up like from start to finish, because I got it right near the end, and yeah, I really did enjoy just how weird it was. But yeah, so issue 2, and now we have Doctor Strange Annual 3 and Doctor Strange Annual 4. Now, this is issue the Annual 3 is the first appearance of what's his name? Sorry, keep on throwing it around. Killian, and so this is Killian. Haven't really heard too much about that guy since, but yeah, I think there's an Annual 5, but yeah, I have to kind of Google that and do a little bit of research. Next up, we have Fantastic Four Annual 24, part of the Korvac quest, and we have the Guardians of the Galaxy fighting alongside the Fantastic Four. Next up, we have a few issues of Iron Man. So we've got issue 310 with this beautiful cover where he's fighting War Machine. Then we have issue 313. And lastly, we have issue 315 with, I believe this is Tom Morgan on art duties. I can't see his signature. But yeah, that looks like a Tom Morgan cover to me. Next up, we have Namor. Got 2 issues of Namor. We've got issue 30, and I don't know if you can guess who that is. It's Doom. Because we have issue 32, and we have the Doom with his helmet off, but his face is in shadow. And it's a beautiful Jay Lee cover. You know, people kind of deride Jay Lee at this time. It was a very kind of dark period for Jay Lee. His artwork has really freshened up. There's not a lot of inks in his work these days, but yeah, I really enjoyed his Namor run. I thought it was really cool. Now, I bought this purely for the cover, for the Bill Sienkiewicz cover. It's New Mutants issue 52, and we have Magic with her sword out, flaming sword, taking out what looks like a demon. So, yeah, thought I'd pick that up. Another book that I got just for the cover, Power Pack, issue 27 with Rick, I was going to say Rick Leonardi, but it's Bogdanov. Can't remember his first name. John Bogdanov, I think. He was, in my mind, famous for the Superman Man of Steel run. But we have Wolverine and Sabretooth and the Power Pack, which is a weird combination, but we'll go from there. Next up, Cyforce, issue 1. This was just like a $2 bid, and no one else bid on it, and I thought, why not give it a chance? You know, there might be something here I like. So that's Cyforce, issue 1. Then we have Quasar, issue 2. I have a handful of Quasar issues. I've got his first issue and his last issue. I don't have the controversial pregnancy book, but I guess that's what run filling's for. Next up, we have Sabretooth and Mystique with this just beautiful artwork. So we've got issue 1, issue 3, and look, I saw Mystique and I thought, I've got a bid on this. Just looks too good. But I don't have issue 2, but I do have issue 4. And yeah, just intriguing and weird, and it looks a lot of fun to me. So I thought, why not? Now, what I have next, this is going to be a little bit difficult. Okay. I've got a lot of Silver Surfer. So I've got issue 83. And again, this was just a run fill for me with these books. Issue 84. Issue 88, part of the Blood and Thunder story. We have issue 91, back on Zenlar. Issue 102. Issue 106. This is a really weird period where Marvel would put the number on the barcode, so you'd have to go really searching for it. And then we have issue 108. There we go, and he's fighting Doctor Doom, so that's kind of why I bought it. And then issue 113, just this weird looking cover. And I think Tom Grunberg was on the book at the time. Then issue 114, where Silver Surfer was split up, or physically split up. Then we have issue 118, just looking very cool. And issue 131, so we're getting to the end of the run. This is a Rongani issue, so I'm very much looking forward to reading this. Next up is 132 with Paul Pelletieri on art duties, and Paul Ryan. I think Paul Ryan on art duties, on inking. So yeah, this is going to be a fun read for me. We have 134 with Tom Grummett on art duties. Oh my God, yes please. So 2 more to go. We've got issue 141, and we have issue 144, and I think this went for 145 issues, and then it was cancelled. Yeah, just filling in a whole lot of Silver Surfer. And next up we have Spider-Man. So we have issue 11, part of the Todd McFarlane era. Issue 14, I wouldn't say era because it went for like 15 issues, 16 issues. We have issue 15, and this is Eric Larson. So not a lot of Todd McFarlane on Spider-Man, but you know, a revered era. We have issue 17, issue 28, issue 29, and issue 30. This is a duplicate, so I will be selling this eventually. the infamous issue 33 with Peter and MJ in bed, and it's a little bit of innuendo. And lastly, we have issue 60, part of the mark of the trial of Peter Parker, and part of the Clone Saga era. So a fun time for me. Okay, next up, we've got the Mighty Thor issue 485, with the Thing looking absolutely incredible. Can't wait to read this. Just purely from this cover, it looks great. And now a big run of What If. So we've got issue 5, issue 19 with What If the Vision had conquered the world, issue 27 with Namor joining the Fantastic Four, issue 30 with Valeria and what if she had have lived. Well, we're living that right now. She's in the books, but this will be interesting to see what's the difference between this and what's the difference between Fantastic Four right now. We got issue 37 with Wolverine on the cover, issue 38 with Seth and Thor. And yeah, I'd like to see Seth come back and be a bit of a challenge for Thor. I think that'll be a fun read. We have the Aussie variant of issue 47 with Magneto taking over the US. Then issue 61, What If Peter's Parents Destroyed His Family? Yeah. Issue 72 with Spider-Man and the Lizard. Issue 76 with Peter Parker, and he had to invent Spider-Man in this issue. So don't know what that's about, but obviously he's inventing. And What If Magneto Ruled All Mutants with issue 85. And a beautiful painted cover there. Issue 91 with Cannonball's brother Josh and his pet Sentinel. So yeah, a bit weird. Next up, we have issue 94 with Jim Calafiore on art duties and the Juggernaut. So for fans of the Juggernaut, you might want to pick this up because you know Jim Calafiore is going to do some fun artwork. Now, I keep on getting outbid for this one, but this is issue 99 with the Black Cat and Ben Reilly having a bit of kissy kiss. But yeah, I always got outbid with this issue, and I never really understood why. People love this issue, so I now own it, and I'm going to read it, and we'll see what all the fuss is about. Next up, we have What If issue 101 with Archangel and Apocalypse. 102 with Daredevil. And yeah. Issue 110 with Colossus and the Phoenix, and I don't know what's going on here, but Mel Ruby on art duties, so that will be fun. And the last What If is issue 113, and I do already own the Spider-Girl issue, and I do own the final issue of the series, so yeah, I didn't have to get those. And next up we have Wolverine. So we've got issue 81. We've got issue 91, just a weird cover by Adam Kubert. Or was it Andy Kubert? I can't even tell. It's Adam Kubert. It's just, yeah, Wolverine's down here, but his reflection is here. It's weird to me. We've got issue 116 with Lyle Francis Yu, and next up we have 124 with Spider-Man. It's been a long day with Wolverine and Captain America. And the last issue of Wolverine that I have is issue 132. And again, these have just been run filling. There's no real big keys. Now, if you want to tune out, I wouldn't disparage you for doing it, because the last series I'm going to show off is X-Force. So I just got a whole run of this, and it's starting with issue 48, and then issue 52. I love this cover. I remember it from the promos for Onslaught, and I just love the artwork. So yeah, issue 52, issue 53, issue 70, issue 77, issue 78, issue 79, issue 80, issue 81, and this is the last Adam Pollina drawn book that I have in this collection. I don't know if he did issue 82 or onwards. I don't know how far he went, because the next issue I have here is issue 93, and then issue 97, 98, and this beautiful issue 99. Look at this cover. I don't know who's done this. I don't know if it's Bill Sienkiewicz, but kind of looks like a Bill Sienkiewicz cover. I'd have to Google it to find out. So we've got issue 101, then issue 103, part of the Counter X story where they were trying to gussy up the auxiliary X books. And we've got issue 104. So we've got Whilce Portacio on art duties. And I didn't buy it at the time, obviously, because I'm getting them now. But now that I'm looking at it after the fact, there's a lot here to enjoy. And this is issue 105. So I'm really looking forward to reading these issues. We've got issue 106. And I love this cover. Issue 107. I just love how Domino looks here. Edgy and cool, and that real like 90s style of cool. Okay, so we've got issue 107. We've got issue 109. There we go. Issue 109. Got a weird looking cover for issue 110. With these two aliens on the cover. So yeah, 3 more to go. So thanks for sticking with me. Issue 111, issue 113, and issue 114. Now I wanted to end on this because it's X. It's the end of the alphabet for these books. But what was weird was this issue supposedly came out before this issue. So they're out of whack in terms of being written on the indicia. So I don't know how that works out, but I will read them in chronological order, like in numerical order. And yeah, so that's 10 kilos of comic books. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe if you wish to. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for sticking with me, and I'll catch you at the next one.